A very good afternoon. You're watching CNN News 18. I'm Akanksha Swaroop. Now, the stage is set for the final showdown at the ODI World Cup between India and Australia on Sunday. Remember, the epic clash is taking place at the Narendra Modi Stadium in Ahmedabad. Will hosts India lift their third trophy in front of a full house of over 130,000, or will Australia add a sixth title to their decorated cabinet? Well, we do not know, but here's American singer Mary Millben, who's joining me live on the broadcast today and would like to wish the men in blue many thanks to you, Mary. It's a pleasure to have you here on CNN News 18. What's your message to the men in blue?
Well, it's great to see you, dear, and namaste to all of the audience. And I am cheering on Team India. What an exciting time it is for Team India in this World Cup final. And I tell you, it is going to be the match of the year. So many people all over the world will be watching. I certainly will be joining and watching this match. I wish I was in India to be there physically to cheer on Team India. But I tell you, we're all of the cricket fans across the world are so proud of Team India, and certainly as a lover of India and the Indian people, I'm so proud of the team. So I'm cheering them on, sending my prayers that way for Team India, and hoping for a great win.
Mary, that cherubic smile is only adding to the excitement of all the Indians. Tell me, why are you touting this as an epic clash? Of course, most of us here in India, and bet the Australians also, have already called it an epic clash, one that was last seen in 2003. But why are you looking forward to this match?
Well, I tell you, just like music, sports is such a unifying arena. It brings the whole world together, and that's what I love about sports, is that it brings all different cultures, all different people, religions together, and that's the beauty of cricket. It's I think one of the most recognized sports in the world, and so that's why so many people across the world will be watching. And so, and I just think that sports is such a great arena to show teamwork and camaraderie, and certainly we want to see Team India win, but we want to see a great game of great players and great people who are representing their country, who are showing great patriotism and pride for their country. And I think we're living in the times where sports can be that force of unity and inspiration. So it's going to be a great game. I'm excited for Team India, certainly rooting for them.
Right. And very well said. When you're saying that you're rooting for Team India, any particular specific favorites among the men in blue, whether Virat Kohli, Shubman Gill, KL Rahul, any?
Well, though you mentioned two of certainly my favorites, but I'm not partial. I'm so proud of the whole team. It's wonderful to see these young men who are certainly great athletes, but even more so, they're great representatives of India. They're great representatives of their country, and through their athleticism and through their spirit, they are showing great patriotism and pride for the motherland. So I'm proud of the young men. I'm certainly rooting for them and praying for them and cheering them on, and already say congratulations to them and their achievement for reaching the Cup final and bringing home a victory. We're going to say they're going to bring home a victory already.
All right. Very uncanny similarities have been observed in India versus Australia World Cup final of 2003 and now 2023. The 2003 and 2023 World Cup campaigns witnessed Australia and India's dominance. Both 2003 and 2023 World Cups ended with an India versus Australia final. An Indian batter was highest run scorer in both World Cups back in 2003, and 2023 is also expected. But India lost that match in 2003. Do you think India will make a difference this time around?
I think so. I think if I have become a cricket fan, certainly with my love of India, and
after being an India fan as well.
That's right, and so I'm still a student of cricket, but I'm learning much more. And I can tell you, just watching these incredible athletes through the course of the the tournament and leading up to the final and the skill that's been displayed. I think this is the year for Team India to win. And I tell you, there's so much excitement, there's so much spirit, and I think it's the right group of skill involved in this final match. And so, you know, when you face these kind of moments in life, and this is a defining moment for the team, it's certainly a lot of hard work that's gone forth for a long period of time leading to a final match. You just have to go in, as my parents always say, leave it all on the field, leave it all on the stage in the context of the artist. So leave it all on the field, give all of your heart, give all of your skill, you know, trust each other, trust your teammates in the context of what you work together to achieve, and victory is in sight. And so I actually feel that this looks to be the year that Team India will win. And, you know, at the end of the day, we're all winners. When you get to these kinds of moments,
Right.
these kinds of finals, it's a great achievement just to get to the final. So I say
Fingers
Team
crossed.
India. Yeah,
Fingers crossed.
fingers crossed. I wish I was there. I'm there in spirit.
No,
I
but you're
certainly
very much there in spirit. And you know, ever since I saw you croon to Janaganaman and your interaction with Prime Minister Modi when he visited the United States, what caught my attention was your love for India. You're an American, and several Indians over here, you know, they wondered, why is Mary Millben such a fan of India?
Well,
And
I love it.
you know, the pleasant coincidence is that that Prime Minister Modi will also be in attendance at the World Cup final tomorrow, and the match is taking place in the Narendra Modi Stadium in Ahmedabad.
Absolutely. And I think that's such a beautiful, it's a very special moment, certainly for the Prime Minister to be there in his stadium, a stadium named in his honor. And certainly gives a tip of the hat to the Prime Minister. He certainly has been a great advocate of sports, a great advocate of youth, certainly, and how the sports arena is such a vehicle and tool for unity and inspiring youth in the country. And so I think it'll be a great moment for the Prime Minister for sure. You know, I tell you, to answer your question, I love India. I love the Indian people. I've just been so blessed to have this beautiful love affair and journey with the Indian people that came through the vehicle of music, but even more so, just being accepted and welcomed into this 1.5 billion family has been more than my heart can really take, and I've just been so blessed. And so I certainly believe in the power and the importance of the U.S.-India relationship, and that has further encouraged my relationship directly with India. And I'll do everything I can with my platform
Wonderful.
and ability.
So heartwarming to hear what you're saying, and in fact I think India is blessed to have a fan in you and your melodious voice, which is why I'd like to end with a rendition. You've had renditions for every occasion, including Prime Minister's US visit, and most recent was the rendition of Om Jai Jagdish on Diwali. Any particular dedication in mind for Team India?
Well, you know, I tell you, these kinds of moments, every sporting event always lifts the anthem of the country. And it'll be such a moment when the anthem of the country is lifted tomorrow during the final cup. And so I think that's the most appropriate song, certainly, to lift and sing. You'll have to sing it with me if I'm going to sing it, right?
Yes, sure. Let's go ahead.
Let's do it. Jana Gana Mana Atinayaka Jaya He Bharat Bhagya Vidhata Punjab Sikh Gujarat Maratha Dravida Kalabaka Viende
Himachal
Yamuna. Go ahead, man.
Go ahead. No, this is for you. It's your platform.
I'm loving your voice, so I want to hear you sing it.
I love singing. It's been such a pleasure to have you here, Mary Millben. May your wishes take us till the end to that trophy, and may it come to us for a third time. It was a pleasure speaking to us, to have you here on CNN News 18. Thank you so much for giving us your time.
Oh, well, thanks for having me. Namaste, and go Team India.